It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Holy
10,
moly.
11.
Wait, what?
Oh,
There's
no.
4 out of there.
Yeah, the quad chicken.
That was quite the streak. Holy
That
moly.
it was. Oh my god.
Oh.
No way. 6
Jeez,
chickens came out. That's crazy.
This is wild.
I don't think
That
I've ever seen a
was-
6-piece like that.
Yeah, me neither.
That was wild.
Okay.
Job's done.
Hey, you guys.
I'm leaving that in.
No, don't leave that in.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the CastWorks podcast. If my voice is a little off, it's because I'm still a little sick. It's been a few days of this, so just deal with it. Hashtag deal with it. This week, Mel and I, we're here with our friend, Mikey Macaroni.
Woo! Thank you for
Mikey.
using the correct name.
Yes.
Mikey
Macaroni.
Maceroni.
That too. Actually,
More like, yeah.
trademark that. I might have to go with that.
Hashtag
Mhm.
rebranding.
Yep.
All right. Well, Mikey, introduce yourself. Tell us how would viewers recognize Mikey?
Well, obviously, my name is Mikey. I think I'm most recognizable probably by this thing right here in my hand. Apparently, I guess it might
Mhm.
just be my favorite thing in the game. Yeah, that's probably how I'm most recognized. But a little about myself. I am 31. I'm an old man as it comes to, YouTube and Minecraft. But I started this probably 4 years ago, maybe. And I don't know. I just kind of do it for fun at the hopes of it one day becoming a job, but mostly because I love doing it. And then it starts raining
And then it
because
starts raining.
you can't go without rain, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. So how did you, or what was the reason for starting content in the first place, I guess?
So during COVID, there was really nothing to do. So I don't know if you guys know who it is, but somebody called Looney. He mainly does live streams. I think he still does it. I haven't paid attention to him much, but it was 2020. He did a lot of live streams, Minecraft hardcore. Kind of inspired me to get onto the streaming and stuff. I actually started on Facebook, funny enough.
Oh, really?
And yeah, Facebook Live when that was a thing. I don't think that is anymore, but
That's crazy.
yep, I
Yeah,
started
that's
streaming hardcore. I know, right? That makes me feel even older. At least it wasn't MySpace Live or something.
Oh,
Oh my
gosh.
I did have a MySpace, but that's besides
As
the point.
did I.
That was just a little bit
You
before
always
me.
You had to put Tom as your number one just to make sure that all your friends were well, so-and-so's your
Oh
number
my-
one. It's no. None of y'all are my number one. Tom is my number one, okay?
The amount of drama that website caused was crazy.
Insane. It really had us out here ranking our friends publicly.
It was nuts. The coolest thing about it though is having your theme song and your page theme. That was cool.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely. Agreed.
But anyway, old people stuff aside, yeah, I started streaming on Facebook, just Minecraft hardcore, and then slowly drifted into just survival world, and started to really get into Hermitcraft, and mostly Grian, Mumbo, Scar, that kind of stuff, and B-dubs. And that's when I decided I wanted to make videos, but I wanted to specifically do them in a server, and myself, along with Shrunk and a few others, created a server that was supposed to be Hermitcraft, and the rest, I guess, is history. Just kind of been doing that since.
Nice.
Cool.
Well, I mean, we're definitely happy to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
We honestly, I feel like the pulls we got for just season 4 or season 3 in general have been top tier.
Oh yeah.
We
yeah,
got a really
definitely.
good group.
Super
Yeah, I agree.
solid.
I agree. I think, well, there's one guy that we could probably not continue with. I'm sure you know where I'm going here.
The drama.
Yeah. He
Is it
mentioned me
me?
a lot. No. It's initials are BS. funny enough. Bigly strong.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So if we
Gotcha.
could like vote to remove somebody, I'd be down. But other than that, I love everybody else.
He's answering the questions we've
That's
never asked.
crazy. That's crazy.
I'm
Literally, like we we were like, is anybody just gonna leave? No? Well, okay.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Let's
No,
stay
I'm
with it.
kidding.
Let's do
I'm
it.
kidding. No, I love everybody. It's been you guys have been extremely welcoming, extremely fun. Obviously, I wish this season would have been a little easier on me because life has been nuts for the past
Oh, we
year.
know the feeling.
Yeah, I
But-
feel like every crafter
Dude,
this
right?
past year has gone through it. Like
We've all had
something
something.
major. Like
It is crazy.
it's been a rough year, I feel, for all of us. But next season,
Yeah,
Next
exactly. We all had
season,
to just go through it for
Yeah.
for this next season.
yep,
and look,
Come
chat,
back,
for the
kings
for
and queens.
listen, chat, for the recent times, we've already started planning season 4, and it's going to be big. So
Oh yeah, it's good. It's all coming together.
it is very much so coming together. We've got months till we get ready to start, but the ideas we've got already, it's going to be great.
That everybody is so hyped for season 4.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, aside from season 4, Mikey, what started you what started your Minecraft journey? Why did you start? What drew you in? What kept you around?
Oh, okay. Well, I've been playing Okay, we're gonna go back to the origin story of my Minecraft life. I don't know when this was. It was sometime in middle school, so like early alpha Minecraft. I saw a YouTube video of it, and to me, I kind of like spooky stuff at the time, and it looked scary because the guy was like going through caves. It was super dark, and I was just like, Dad, I need this game. I need you to buy this game for me. So he got it for me for my birthday, and like I said, that could have been like 2010. I can't remember when alpha was, but from
Google
that day,
that.
I've been following it and just loving it. Like I bought it from. It was like a third-party website. My dad's like, I don't want to put anything on this. I'm like, oh, no, it's fine. I promise. It's a real game. But, yeah, I mean, I love the game. Just the open creativity. You can literally play it any way you want. You don't need to be, you don't need to be good at anything, really. You don't need to be a builder. You don't need to be a redstone. You could just play the Minecraft to play, walk around, just survive. Not even survive, play creative. It's literally... probably the most open-minded, open-ended game, and that's probably why I keep coming back, because the possibilities are crazy.
Yeah. And I just Googled it, by the way. The alpha was between June 30th of 2010 and December 30th of 2010.
Okay, so I was pretty spot on. It was definitely like 2010, late 2010.
Honestly,
And
that makes
it was crazy.
that makes sense
tracks.
because I was 2010. You said you're 31. So you're
Yes.
about 2 years younger than me. So you would have been in high school when you really got into it, right?
Yeah, probably. Like, when I started really playing it was probably like freshman, sophomore in high school.
Gotcha. Yeah, because the guy that I was seeing in my first year of college in 2012 showed it to me and on a cracked website.
Yeah. Yep.
It's seriously, he downloaded it onto my thing and it had this little like broken dirt block for an icon on my desktop.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, I
And it
remember
said Minecraft cracked.
Yeah.
That was like a huge thing too. Like, people would prefer that. I don't know why. Well, probably because you didn't have to buy it, but
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah.
everyone's like, Minecraft cracked, man. I'm like, oh, I got the
could
real
just buy
one.
the
My dad bought it.
We do not condone this.
And in
Yeah.
order
Buy
to
games.
in order to like have a server for the cracked ones, like you had to somehow crack your server. It was a whole thing. So like you couldn't join an official server. Like it was a whole thing. I remember it because that's how I used to play Pixelmon back in the day.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that.
Whack.
Yeah.
You know, old and
Times have
stuff.
changed.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Now Minecraft has the back rooms. Like, what in the world? I saw
Yeah.
that the other day, and I was like, what?
Well, as of today, we've now got the Sulfur Cubed update.
Oh.
Well, the Chaos
Got a
Cubed or
book.
whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, that dropped today.
Time to go. Honestly,
He's like, what do we do with it?
Just- I got back-to-back books. What in the world?
Oh, nice.
Isn't it- The cube, I feel kind of bad for him because you just kind of beat him up constantly. But you know,
Honestly, I'm just excited for the new blocks.
me too.
Yeah, the new blocks are gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
And the geysers
Oh yeah.
or the geezers, whatever.
I was about to say
calling-
the geezers.
Yeah.
whatever they're calling them
geezers.
nowadays.
That's not what I thought the geezer meant.
Every time it shoots off water, it's just like, get off my waterfall.
You
Just got like the dude's face from
whippersnappers.
Up on there.
Oh, I got a book. Power 4.
Spits out a cane.
Somebody animate that, please. Now. You know what? Hold on. Joy, you know what to do. You can make a meme out of this. You know you will.
Yeah, Joy's the one that drew my seagull choking on a starfish. That was crazy.
That was wild, yeah.
That was wild. All right. Well, you have been playing Minecraft for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
How would you describe your building style? As of-
I think I cut you off. My bad. I was like,
Oh no, you're so good.
my brain processed like, oh goodness, what question?
Look, I'm still
You're
halfway
good.
sick. My brain is processing things like it's Windows 98 right now.
I don't even want to describe how my brain
Nice.
is processing things. So
Internet
or
Explorer.
it's not.
It is pouring over here. Anyway, what was the question? I told you I forget things.
Build style.
Oh, build style. Okay. I think my most comfortable is probably like medieval, but at this point I kind of just whatever I feel like building or whatever sounds cool to me or I think I can try, I'll just do it. Like I don't want to like hold myself to one style. You should have back in the day, dude. There's a YouTube channel somewhere out there. I don't remember what it's called. I made it in like 2011, 2012 with my one of my stepbrothers. And I built a mean tree fort. At the time I thought it was literally like a square around the base of a tree. And I was like uploading it to YouTube like that was a big deal.
We love it.
And
But-
you know
love
what?
it.
Who knew? If maybe if you'd have kept going at that time, you could have also been like another Etho.
You're not wrong. I probably could have, but I don't know. I think I played Minecraft originally back then. And I took like a 4-year break. I played occasionally, but mainly I was in high school. I was really into basketball, so all I did was basketball, like all summer, all winter, all year round. It's just basketball. And I kind of stopped playing Minecraft. I would occasionally get on it, but I didn't really take it serious until like freshman year of college, and then I started playing like crazy, which is kind of a weird time to pick it up again. But ooh, a name tag.
Ooh, piece of candy.
But yeah, like I remember like okay, so your hot air balloon, your starter base.
Mhm.
I remember seeing that pop up after it was built and was like, holy cow, this is amazing.
Thank you.
I would have never thought to build that.
Mhm.
Honestly,
It's so whimsical and
It
cool.
is.
I am so glad you said whimsical. That makes me happy. I literally I don't know what I was going for. Originally, Shrunk, Yuki, Sarnos, and I were all talking about like a way to theme how we came to the season. And Shrunk's like, "I'm gonna have a crash plane." I was like, "Oh, cool. How about you crash into my hot air balloon, and it popped, and I'll have like a popped air balloon." Started building in creative, and next thing I know, I have a house. And I was like, "Well, it looks cool, so I'm just gonna stick with it."
It's
Sorry,
sick
Shrunk.
though.
Thank you. I was happy. That's probably one of my favorite builds. It's so different. Like I don't think I've ever seen anything like it, unless I don't even know if I've seen concept art of it. It's like an airship / hot air balloon combined. I'm
Yeah.
very happy with it.
And
That's
then
very cool.
and then your floating
Thank
island over there, I was super impressed with too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
I put a lot of time into I go back and forth. Like I'll build something and then I, as you probably shouldn't, tear a bunch of it down or redo everything. As people say,
As-
trust the process. I don't do that.
Yeah, but
I
that's
keep
part of the
deleting.
process,
That's- yeah.
right? Is like
True.
tearing it down.
Well,
True.
because you did start developing the idea of, okay, this was wrong. This is not what I need.
Yeah.
So tear it down. Let's try it. Let's try this instead.
Mhm.
Look, I mean, I just did that. I kid you not, 4
It's my
times in the
fish.
last hour and a half, recording a side project that I'm working
Mhm.
on, and
Always working on the side project.
always. But like I was telling Mel before this, like I built this one thing, I didn't like where it was positioned, so I tore it down. Like, well, I built like a
Yep.
quarter of it, and then I built it again, and then I didn't like it, so I tore it down, and then I did that like 2 more times afterwards, and now it's finally in a spot where I'm happy with it. But it's again part of the process. Now that it's there, I've got the overall vision of what I'm looking for.
Absolutely. I've done that before too. I've like taken an hour building something to get like halfway done and be like, that's not where I wanted it. And I tear it down, restart.
Well, now granted, I'm doing this in survival. I didn't plan this build.
Oh, you're just
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He big time winging it.
Yeah.
big time winging it. That's respect. I don't know the last time I've tried to wing a build. I probably should because I feel like you're like more proud of it.
Yeah.
I guess in a sense because you're kind
Definitely.
of doing it at just once.
Yeah. Well, like you were part of Schronk's recent thing, right? His builder versus AI.
Yeah, shout out that video. That was such a cool video.
That was a very cool video.
Very cool video. He did such a good job editing that, I thought.
He did. I really like the like Lego building sounds
Yeah.
to the time lapses.
Look, I just
Don't tell him I said that.
oh yeah, of course. Look, I loved the way I just put house up at.
Oh,
Oh, that's
so
right.
funny.
I can't chat.
Oh yeah.
That was so funny.
Hold on. Mel's chat isn't working for right now, chat.
Say hi
That
to
isn't
Blaze.
working, so she says hi, Blaze.
So stupid.
Did your like T key get unbound somehow?
I don't know. It says I hit T and it says chat is not allowed by account settings. Press T again for more information.
Oh, is your like accessibility or whatever? You're on like parental controls.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing, right? But like I'm the parent, so what happened? It's like you know? I don't know, man.
You got chat banned. Oh,
Did somebody hack my account and get me banned? I'm gonna be pissed.
That would be wild.
That would be whack. That would be whack. Anyways, okay, let's see. So, Mikey,
Mhm.
what would you consider your favorite and least favorite part about Minecraft?
Favorite and least favorite. Well, I'm pretty sure we could guess what my favorite is.
Yeah.
The mace is the greatest thing to ever be added. However, there is a close second that might take over next season. So you think I was bad this season with the mace? I'm gonna be flying around with a spear, and it's gonna be a mess. Like the spear is
Oh.
so much fun.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got another book.
That's gonna be terrifying.
Density
boy.
4. Whoa.
I
Yeah,
hope
it's
he's
gonna be.
getting all them
be
books over
crazy.
there.
I gotta
I
go to
ain't
the
getting-
casino.
I got 2 books so far myself.
I got Jack all. I got a
Um,
Nautilus shell.
I
GG's.
got a Nautilus shell. I got 2 Nautilus shells.
Me
a
too.
saddle and 2 name tags.
Crazy. Okay, least favorite then.
Least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let me think about this. I'm gonna say one that basically everybody says, and then I'll try to think of something else. But probably the end, just because to me it's kind of boring. I guess
This is
Like,
actually
I
the
just
first
feel
time
like
we've
it's-
heard the end as the answer.
Really,
Yeah.
really.
Mhm.
So I like the things that come out of the end, like the shulker and the wings and the dragon fight. All that is great. But going to like get the wings for the first time or going to get shulkers,
Oh, it's such
it's
a
like
hassle.
a mindless hassle grind. Like if they gave the end the nether treatment, it would be incredible. Maybe
Yeah.
not to like that extent, just a little bit, maybe 2 biomes.
Just a little
Mhm.
something, you know.
yeah, some purple wood maybe. I don't know.
Oh God, please! I'm begging.
Yeah. Really
Peg.
just what irritates me is how difficult it is getting from island to island. Like
Yeah,
I say difficult, not as in like actual difficulty, but just how tedious it is. Like having to bridge all the way over there. First of all,
Mhm.
if you're playing on PC and you're using the shift key,
Oh,
your
your
pinky,
pinky.
if you're a normal person,
I was gonna say,
it's-
yo, mumbo jumbo, use your thumb.
or Blaze
Blaze.
apparently.
Wait, what?
Uses,
Yeah,
Blaze uses his thumb.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's no
We-
way.
There's
we found that out during hide and seek.
yeah.
I thought that was like only. I don't know. I thought Mumbo would be the only one. That's
No.
crazy.
Nope. And have you seen the picture of Pearl's thumb from whenever? I think it's Pearl
I saw
Falls?
that. I saw that extra long pinky thing.
Yeah.
It was like curled. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. Oh, that was a funny
Aw.
picture.
What's left?
For shame,
so
no
sad.
20-second rule.
Ooh.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, what I was saying before was just how tedious it is just to do that. Like I spend more time bridging than I do
Yeah.
actually exploring most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like I've spent all of my blocks doing the bridges, and now there's this ancient city, this end city right in front of me, and the ship is that far up. I don't want to traverse through all this and then die.
Mhm.
He's
So-
talking
yeah,
with
no.
his hands.
Yeah, I am. She knows me. She knows me too well.
I was talking
He
with my
said-
hands when I was
he
talking
said
about
that
the end
far
too.
up, and I was like, and I could just see it. I was like, oh, he's talking with his hands.
She knows me so well.
I like this game this much.
Yeah.
This much.
I don't know. I have a habit of doing that.
I do too. I was doing it when I was talking about the end. I was just kind of making like hand movements, like I'm on camera or something.
Yeah.
But
Crazy.
yeah, man, the end. It's a cool addition, but it's kind of lacking some love because
Definitely.
in the end block is so ugly. It's like Swiss cheese.
Well, like I like to think like that it's like a piece of the moon. You know?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's like the end island is kind of just this big chunk of something floating in the middle of space, like moon, like the moon. So maybe that's where they thought of like, oh, maybe we should make this texture look like cheese, like the moon. I don't know.
I wonder they should add some low gravity to the end. You could just like float around. That'd be kind of cool.
That could be sick.
That would
Yeah.
be really
In the world
sick,
was that?
actually.
Oh, Lilypad. Yeah. Also, shout out to the Ancient City. That's a really, really cool addition too.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my favorite
It's
things. of the game.
scary.
It is scary, and that's probably why I love it. But
Mel, we really can't be scared
fun.
of it anymore after how many times we raided ancient cities to get that armor trim.
I mean, that's true. That's true. And now we know some tips and tricks.
Yeah, all it took was us going with Emmy to find it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
On what was it, the first one?
With Emmy, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like our third one.
Yeah.
Or
We'd done like
something.
2 separate
Oh, that's not
streams for
bad.
it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With my single player series, I think it took me like either 6 or 7 ancient cities to find the silence trim. I was not very
yeah,
happy.
it can be really, you can be really unlucky with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rough.
And it's always like when you want that, you're like, oh, I really want the silence trim, is when you can't find it. But then when you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't feel like it, it'll show up.
That's the way it always goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%.
So I'm going to jump to some of the SMP related questions.
Okay.
So you had mentioned being a part of another SMP prior to this. Now I know you, Yuki, Shrunk, and Sarnos all came from there, and Shrunk did talk a little bit about it in his.
Mhm.
What initially inspired you to join an SMP? Or, well, I mean, in that case, you guys made one. So
Yeah. At the time, I was like heavily into Hermitcraft. I was keeping up with like Grian, Mumbo, Scar,
yeah.
Ren. I don't remember if Gem was part of it then.
Okay, so
but
that
just,
would have
like, a
been
whole
what, like
core.
season 6?
Season 7, I believe, is when I started.
Seven's when I start.
Is when Mumbo built like the big chair. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think
Like-
that was 7. Because
Yeah.
Impulse did the big chocolate factory.
Yeah, yep. That's about when I started watching, was like mid-season of that, and then I watched a lot of their like the moon crashing season.
Yeah, yeah. That was the short season.
Yeah. But that's what got me wanting to do it. Just seeing, because like playing Minecraft alone, I would get, funny enough, get a little lonely. Not lonely, but it'd just be like, what to do next? What should I do? Um,
It's always more enjoyable when you have somebody to share it
yeah,
with.
Yeah,
exactly. And
definitely.
just coming across them and just seeing like the energy they have, the vibes, and the fun they have, the little mini games here and there, is I just instantly went on YouTube. I went into Reddit posts. I was searching everywhere for SMPs to join. At that time, there wasn't very many um like on YouTube, like with open invitations or open applications. It wasn't really that big at the time. Maybe I just couldn't find it. But I decided to just try and make my own, and that led to, I don't know if Shrunk said the name of it or not, but yeah. So all that stuff happened, and then I decided, along with Shrunk, a few other people, one of our good friends we still talk to, Bales, decided to try to make our own, and that's how the Eternals was born. And I know he told you a lot of that, and we went from that for a few years, and it it's tough to like manage a server of people.
Oh boy, do I know.
Yeah, so I have a lot of respect for you guys, you, Millie, and whoever else really is involved with all that
Uh,
stuff in that.
it-
It's
it's primarily
wild.
myself and Millie. We've do got some server mods and admins,
Yep.
like Melissa's one. I think E is still technically an admin. She's
Hmm.
still in the private Discord with us. Um,
Hmm.
and I mean she's also our official artist for CraftWorks too. So
Hmm.
but yeah, so for the most part, it's mainly Millie and I that run the back end. But that's what I was telling Shronk, I believe, is it's the big part of it for us was giving each other the support in order to do it, and
Hmm.
giving each other enough of like splitting the workload. So this way, we don't have any of these days or weeks where Millie or myself can't log in because we're trying to fix stuff in the back end.
Right.
You know,
Hmm.
we want to be able to be on equally as well. So,
No, that's a healthy way to do it. It
Yeah, and
it
that way
got to
one
the
person doesn't get overwhelmed and
yeah,
yeah,
crash
exactly.
out or anything like that.
like I
Yeah.
did when I tried updating the server. Yeah, that
Yeah.
crash out was valid, mind you, but
It is annoying updating a server. It is
yeah,
it is very hard. It got to the point where like you're talking about like dividing the work or whatnot, the workload. Not to say Shrunk didn't help, but we got to, I think it was season 2 of our SMP. We got really into the custom models.
that takes a lot of
So
work.
yeah, and they would make the models and they'd send them to me, and I was in charge of putting them into like a resource pack so everyone could see it. And some nights I would be doing that for like 6 hours, and I would never even touch the game because I'm trying to get this one just keeps showing up as like purple and black cube,
Yeah,
or only some people would see it.
Classic.
And I got to the point where I was like, Tronk, this is tiring. He's like, I can try to learn it. I'm like, I mean, you can try, but like, I don't know if it's how the JSON files, whatever, were made or what, because it was painful.
yeah.
So I have a lot of respect for you guys. It's nuts.
Well,
It's
it
crazy.
also helps that Millie and I we handle the back end stuff, but it's like it somehow it also evenly distributes across the crafters as well, because like Shash and Kogi, they handle that, and then they
Mhm.
test it themselves, and then they send it to me, and then I just upload it to the server from there, and I don't have to tweak anything.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
perfect.
Yeah, and so like when there's stuff like that that's being added, or other little things, like a lot of the crafters really pitch in. Like for me, most of what I do is like actual like server admin stuff, like looking at the console when I need to,
Yep.
and I'm kind of the official unofficial CraftWorks PR guy, so like I deal with a lot of that. But other than that, that's like Millie takes a lot of like as you know, she leads the meetings and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So
No, it's smart. It's smart.
yeah, it's a really healthy balance, and it's been nice having somebody to share it with.
Absolutely. And it also helps that you guys got, or well, I can't say you guys, we got a great group that seems to be very, like, I don't want to say easygoing, but like very quick to welcome each other and just
Very
friendly
involved.
vibes all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I mean, that's the kind of community we've tried to build. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you see it in the fan Discord. It's very rare that one of us has to step in the fan Discord and be like, "Hey, let's not talk about this," or whatever.
Right.
Like it's very seldom that we have to do that, and so like
Mhm.
that tells us right there that we've, as a group, built a great community, not just within ourselves but within our fan base.
Mhm.
Fish.
Yeah.
I agree.
Was there anything that like surprised you about joining an SMP or even just CraftWorks in specific?
About joining an SMP, anything surprising me would probably
Joining
just
or
be
creating,
like
since you have that experience?
creating would be,
Because
so I
boy,
guess
do I have answers.
I guess on the like tail end of the journey, I was so ready to join CraftWorks when I was leaving Eternals, but something like it was weird. It was like a weird feeling when I was like done with it because I started it like 3 years beforehand. And to leave it was like not like a sad thing, but it was like a bittersweet moment that I didn't expect. So I was like, it's just a server, but I left and I was like, dang, I'm gonna kind of miss season 1, season 2, because that was like where my channel really started to become serious. Like not saying like
Yeah.
got popularity, but when I really dove into the content creation. So it was like a weird feeling there. But then other than that, just the friendships and the people is probably
Yeah.
the most surprising. Like I never would have thought inviting Shrunk 4 years later, dude, be my best friend. Like I would not have thought that.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. And look,
I get it.
Shrunk is an amazing dude. Like
Mhm.
I'm still bummed that Melissa had to sit out that podcast. But
Listen, I had zero voice.
I know.
You wouldn't be able to hear me.
I know. But like it was, any time you get to spend around Shrunk
Oops.
is already going to be a good time. He's able to bring so much positivity
He is.
and the humor to a conversation that
Mhm.
it's so much fun working with him and Suffer Together. I got a taste of what it's like actually working hand in hand with him through Suffer Together. And for 4 years, Mikey, I don't know how you've done it.
Yeah, he's like a little child. He's got the game skills equivalent of like a 10-year-old maybe. And that's like being generous.
Crazy.
He can build. I'm not saying that. He can build. He's good at building, but like when it comes to skill, like if I got into like an MCC tournament or something and Tronk was my teammate, I would chalk it up. Like it's over. Like we don't have a chance. I'm not trying to be mean.
Not us the other
No.
day. like
Yeah.
when we
Just
were
lucky to
doing
have
the
Shrunk.
event, when we were doing the event, we're just like, can you tell we're not PvPers or like literally competitive in any sort of nature?
So for context, chat, this past Friday, prior to when we're recording this, we were in an event called Server Smackdown, hosted by our friend BH, who is the former leader of the Backyard SMP, and he put together a bunch of events, Backyard Hunters. I mean, if you've watched my channel at all, you've seen me participate in his events. You've seen him on my channel. He invited CraftWorks to Server Smackdown. So myself, Melissa, Joy, and Blaze all signed up to be the CraftWorks team. And if you're going to win, this is not the team to win. Like, I think like Blaze is good at parkour, and typically speaking, I'm good at PvP. And like a lot of like the triathlon type deal. I forgot the name of the event for that. But like the one where we did the the swimming and the flying and the running and whatnot and all that. Like I did really good at that. But
we all did great at wrangling pigs
fishing
for
pigs,
some
yeah.
reason. And I absolutely dunked at like tag, basically,
Yeah.
is what it was.
Yeah. And I mean, like, we did have our strengths, but we were not the team to win. Like, and
Nope.
it's so crazy because the entire event, so there was 8 teams playing. Like, there was a Lotus team, Waste SMP went represented, CraftWorks was there. We participated. And out of all the teams that was there, we were 7th out of there were 5 events, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were
We were
7th
7th
a lot of
4
the
out of the
time.
5.
Yeah, and then we were 2nd for the piggy one,
Yeah.
Oh,
which was crazy.
But we finished dead
because-
last.
We finished last, and you know why? You know why? Because everybody was like giving points to the people in last.
Yeah.
If they didn't like constantly give that person in last points, we probably wouldn't have been last.
Yeah.
But everybody's like, "Oh, I feel so bad for the person in last." It's like, well, now I'm in last.
Yeah.
Like,
But, I felt pretty good because I left the event out of however many people that was there. It was 8 people, so teams of 4. So that's 40 people. Out of the 40 people there, I was 5th place individually.
oh wow, nice job.
yeah, he was kind of carrying us.
I was
So
kind
you're
of
telling me the team held you back?
a little bit. A little bit.
No.
Yeah, don't ever have Shrunk in your team, ever.
Good to know. I'll
Man,
bring him for vibes.
Yeah, if you want, like,
Yeah.
make him like a cheerleader on the side, like, go team, woo! You do a great job.
Literally. I think after I practiced the parkour during the event, I literally said in the chat, I was like, I think I'm just here as a pretty face. I'm like, I think I've come to the wrong place.
Yeah, and wasn't it like Joy that said we're not Team CraftWorks, we're Team Vibes.
Team vibes, yeah.
Oh,
They
man.
took us on for the vibes.
Yeah, and anyway, we're getting way off topic now. But yeah, so I guess for you as someone who used to be owner operator of a server and
Mhm.
having come into here, so like most of your channel experience is SMP content. What
Yep.
kind of advice would you have for anyone that's looking to join an SMP? Whether it's content creation or otherwise.
Honestly, you might think that you won't fit in or that you're worried about connecting with them. Biggest advice is just try. Just give it the chance. It'll probably be the best decision you've made. It's a blast. You're gonna meet some great people. You're gonna have great relationships, great friends, and you honestly nothing really to lose. Honestly, like playing Minecraft solo, great and all. Something about a server and just getting to know these people and whoever you're dealing with is worth it. So if you have any worries whatsoever about not fitting in, maybe just try to play with the people. Like ask them to if they want to, like, for example, a test server or just jump on Hypixel. Although maybe Hypixel's not a good because that can cause some arguments.
Yeah, Hypixel, MCCI, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, just
Invite
talk to them a little.
To Monopoly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That sounds like a great idea.
Uno.
You can play it online now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I used to play it on my PlayStation, on my PS4.
Yeah.
Me and my childhood best friend and my old roommate, we'd play, and it always got ugly.
Yeah. As it usually does when you're playing board game with people.
Yeah.
My brother was obsessed with Monopoly, so I played so much Monopoly growing up, and I would lose my mind if he would beat me. Or he would steal my property, or anytime I land on his property. Oh.
Park Place.
Yep.
The boardwalk.
We'd fight about it.
Boardwalk.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Not the boardwalk.
Since my blood gets boiling just thinking about it. Oh man. Yeah, no, I think that's some solid advice and some relatable advice. Like I know like Melissa can relate to that.
To what?
What we were just talking about.
Same.
But what we were just talking about, like his advice.
No, I definitely can relate to it. Sorry, I didn't. I definitely can relate to that because my biggest fear going into it was that everybody had already made connections, that they weren't gonna be open to making connections with me,
Yeah.
and it turned out to 100% not be the case, and these people are seriously, like, my family,
Mhm.
like, their lives, like, have an impact on my life, you know what I mean? It's
Absolutely.
like, with Ted having his baby and stuff like that, like, it just brings me so much joy, so it's like, everybody's joy is my joy, and, like, everybody's hardships are also my hardship because I feel it so deeply
Mhm.
because I love everybody here so much, so, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I actually had that same thought when we were joining joining you guys, like the four of us. I was worried that it would be like CraftWorks has their groups, everyone has like inside joke connections, and then us four are gonna be like this secluded little island that we're gonna be like, because we know each other so well, and we're gonna stick to what we
Mhm.
know. But after the
Yeah.
first like 4 days of that test server, I was like, nah, that's not the case.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
And
Like
that's part of the
everyone's
reason we
so
do
friendly.
that. And that's why we
Mhm.
do the test server, so we can get to know people and
Hmm.
we can ensure people that, hey, this group is not clicky like that. Like, don't get me wrong, we have these videos or these streams or whatever where more often than not you're going to see certain individuals around certain individuals more, and a
Right.
lot of that time is literally just timing, because the time frame that like maybe Melissa and I can be on isn't the same as like when you and Shrunk might be able to be on.
Right.
And so like it just it makes that harder. And on the outside looking in, I could see how it could look clicky to other people, but
Mhm.
Not necessarily like saying like that's how you guys looked. It's just like
you
the
know, I
thought
know. Yeah.
like oh man, are we just gonna be the four of us? Because I know Yuki's like at the time, I think it was Yuki or maybe it was Sarnos. I don't know. They're like, are we just gonna end up being the four of us in an area? And I was like, we could probably base together, but we should probably try to get to know as many as we can, as much as we can, because otherwise, probably won't feel as included as we want to. And
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's not anything against you
Mhm.
guys. It would be more of like a self-inflicted type thing.
Yeah. No, I mean, and it's understandable because like that was, I remember talking about it to somebody before the season started. It might have even been Mel. I don't remember, but like I wanted to make sure that the four of you coming in like felt like CraftWorks. Like
Mhm.
I didn't want you guys to come in and the season start and then it look like you guys are the Eternals and CraftWorks, you know?
Right, right.
Mhm. Yeah.
And so like that
Yeah,
was also
100%.
a thing. Like I wanted you guys to feel welcome enough that you didn't have to do that.
It absolutely has been that way. Like I don't regret it one bit. I like from the second that's like 3 days of the test server, I was like, this is the right choice. Trunk and I literally would like play games. We used to play games like every Friday night, like other games. And I remember at the Friday after we started that, we're both like, yeah, we made the right choice. Because a lot of times we were like, should we leave? Should we try to save it? Should we just do another season and try to bring new people in? And I found you guys, and I was like, Tronk, here's the application, and do it now. We're gonna give this a shot, and yeah, we
Yeah.
knew instantly, like, yep, this was right choice.
And it's crazy because it's the one time that we've done public applications, you know?
Mhm.
Like
This is meant to be.
yeah, like this season going into season 4, we've already picked our newbies. We didn't put out a public application, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Like we did
Mhm.
have them submit one, but that was privately.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be so awesome. I am so
Su
stoked.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Me too. Except for I made a very bad season-long decision, which I'm sure you've seen in the Discord. I'm not
Oh,
gonna announce it, but
I've seen, yeah. And
oh, it's gonna be so fun.
I don't know how you're gonna deal with that for a season. I don't know how you're gonna. I could not.
See, that's what I'm saying. Don't be surprised if I'm just flying around with a spear, letting a little frustration out,
I'm
just
just
taking some people down.
so what I'm hearing
Crazy.
is at the
Wear your
base.
helmets.
Well, there's
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
but at the base, just leave some stray animals that I don't really need around, just for
Yeah.
Mikey to fly by.
Yeah, just have like a big arrow pointing at them, and I'll know that's like my my frustration.
Mikey, here's your cow to aim for.
Yep.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I feel like I missed something, but it kind of sounds like Mikey is this like god that we are going to be giving animals for sacrifice. Is this what's happening next
maybe.
season?
Hold on, this is lore. Write it down. Write it down.
Maybe. That's
That's
a
what
good.
it sounded like. It's like, no, not my firstborn. Have this lamb instead. I don't know.
If I want good crops, I got to put the cow out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow,
That's actually hilarious.
you write this down. You might need it
Unfortunately,
later.
it's not that cool. Unfortunately, it's not that cool.
Dang it.
But I am
Oh,
going to
man.
write this down when I play into that.
My wheat has to grow.
Oh,
The
man.
harvest must be good this year.
Right, I asked the SMP questions. It's your turn.
Yeah, you asked like all of them. When were we gonna get to the ghosts and aliens part?
Do it now. or hold on. If it's going to be a long-winded answer, we can save it for next episode.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean,
Okay.
possibly.
Okay, we save it for the next one. Let's ask her a
Okay.
different question.
Oh, great. No.
She's panicking.
Um,
While she's panicking,
I am
check out the
panicking
CraftWorks
because I was gonna ask that one.
Well, while she's panicking, chat, check out the CraftWorks SMP.com for all of your CraftWorks merchandise needs, as well as the CraftWorks Worlds downloads. And Season 3 will be coming there very, very soon when the season officially ends. As well as I will be putting the CraftWorks Season 3 creative test server up there as well for anybody wanting to see behind the scenes plans that we may have had for Season 3 specifically. And then some miscellaneous builds because we like to have fun on there too.
Fish.
And fish.
And
I
fish.
dropped my fish.
Don't drop the fish.
I know. I had to go get them. That's my food.
All dirty now. Gross.
Ah.
Nobody likes floor fish.
I caught nothing. What?
Is it that cod that's popping out the water right here?
It is.
Floor fish.
Yeah, my favorite. Who needs
Okay,
seasoning?
well-
You got dirt.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I call like all the little crumbs on like hardwood floors and stuff. And then you go and you like walk across it barefoot and you pick up all those like tiny little crumbs that you missed. It's toe seasoning.
You're not wrong. It's for the dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Makes floor taste good and your toes.
What are we listening to right now? It's only 8:30 for us. We shouldn't be that Delulu yet.
Need I remind you? Okay, so Mikey, what was or is the biggest hurdle that you face while doing content creation?
Probably just like life hurdles or just like in general doing like trying to create videos.
Just in general.
Shrunk.
dealing with
Crazy.
Shrunk in every video is so hard and painful. No, honestly, he makes editing so easy because half the time it's just a goofy mess.
Half the time with Shrunk, you just can't cut any of it.
I know.
Right, it's
It's
all
just
good.
always
It's
funny.
all going in.
Yeah.
His like screams are the best. Like
I hope he's not
he screams so loud.
Well, for one, I hope he's not watching this because he's going to have a big head after this.
Oh, his
episode.
ego. I mean, his ego's already huge.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. The man thinks he's the greatest person to ever live.
And to
He
his
pees excellence.
Yeah. His and for two, his scream. Yes, his screams are amazing. Again, suffer
They're
together.
so fun.
Hearing it, he died the most times out of anybody in Suffer Together. He had to be revived so. I remember telling you about this.
Yep.
It was bizarre, and every time it's just the screams got better and better. I swear.
I wish I could say I was surprised, but as soon as I watched that episode 1 and you guys are teaming, I was like, I am so sorry, man. Like this is gonna be a wild trip.
It was wild, but it was fun.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, absolutely.
Would Suffer with Shrunk again.
Would suffer
Yeah,
with
I
Shrunk.
absolutely would too.
Bigly
But as far as hurdle, Bigly suffer, oh my gosh. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm like, oh, Greg, I gotta hang out with Bigly Suffer over here. Great.
Your next
Suffering
recording with
over
him, you
here.
have to say that now.
Yep, Bigly Suffer.
Everybody, keep an eye on Mikey's channel.
Dude's giving me
just
a
for
Bigly headache. Oh my
This
gosh.
Bigly ego.
Oh my goodness, I said headache. This guy. Okay, before I'm gonna go on a little shrunk tangent for a second. Honestly, this guy. I don't know if you've noticed it, but you're gonna notice it in the future because it just happens. If he gets stressed out, he always just like starts breathing and he goes, ah, my head hurts, my head hurts. Like every time. Like if he gets we're in an ancient city, if he's being attacked by mobs at nighttime in like early game, he's always like, my head hurts. Oh my head hurts. Like every time. This guy gets a headache when he's stressed out. It's so funny. It's become like an iconic thing between us.
And what that tells me is, like, in Suffer Together, I'd never heard him say that. So what it tells
So
me
he was
is
big vibing.
he was vibing with the chaos.
Yeah. He was just taking it in stride, I guess. He didn't worry about it. Maybe he's grown because I actually haven't heard that in a while, but we haven't gotten in any stressful things. Because when we first started playing Content Warning, this man, I swear, his head hurt every 10 seconds. Like, oh, my head hurts. I'm like, bro, chill out. You want to take a break? Like, get some water?
Anyway, we got off the question here.
Yeah. Biggest hurdle would be learning to edit and pace a video. Like,
Ooh, yeah.
when you first start making videos, you think, oh, yeah, you just stand in front of a camera, build, show what you build, and you're done. It really is so much more than that. It's learning how to pace properly and edit to where you get rid of a lot of that like negative space.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to learn, but it's a cool thing to learn. It's really what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I guess it just makes, I don't know, proud, like makes you proud. I don't know what the word I was looking for. Prideful,
like
maybe?
Satisfying.
Satisfying, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
fulfilling.
Fulfilling.
Yeah,
That's the word I was
go.
looking for. Yes, perfect. Yeah. Just learning, and like sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I go back to some videos I made, like my first 5 videos, and I'll watch that, and then I watch my newest one and I'm like, oh wow, I was terrible back then. It's really humbling.
I put on my episode 1 of CraftWorks season 1 a couple weeks ago, and I got about 3/4 the way through and fell asleep.
It's hard to watch, dude. The early episodes are hard.
Well, it also didn't help that
I thought it was great.
Well, it also didn't help that I was recording on a very janky laptop that did not like day 1 server.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing all that on a laptop, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, it was rough. A laptop while sitting on the living room floor because I didn't have a computer desk or anything else. Yeah.
Hey, that's quite the start, though.
We made it work. But yeah, no, the
Gotta
pacing.
start somewhere.
The pacing was definitely a hurdle. And I think it's always going to be, because your editing style is going to change so much that you're always going to kind of have to relearn how to pace something else.
Absolutely.
And it's not even
Because
just,
I mean, there's successful like long form videos where the pace is super duper slow, and then there's also super successful like boom boom boom
like flip
crazy fast paced videos too. So it's like finding your niche, your which ones do you like to do the best sort of thing. It's like there's not one specific pace that's better than all the rest, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely preference based. I personally like the middle ground, although I do think I enjoy watching the slower ones more. Maybe it's just because I'm old and I do have an attention span. But no, I have nothing against like Quip's videos. I don't necessarily watch them, or anyone like that. In that case, like quick, like bang, 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 bang. I built this in Minecraft, and it's like this huge castle, and like, holy smokes, you did that in one day? How in the world do you do that? But anyway,
right, yeah.
And
I like a good little mix.
And it's like also what a lot of people don't think about with their pacing is also how long the video is about to be. And that's something that always sticks in the back of my mind. I don't know how, but I figured that out very quickly when I started. So like my first ever video was like 24 minutes, I think, which is about what I prefer my videos to be at, like in that like early 20s area.
Yep.
Hey, couch potato.
Hey, Chi-Chi's.
Oh my gosh, I got an achievement for me.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so like that's kind of where I prefer to keep it, but you know, it's a lot of people, they don't really know how long a video should and shouldn't be for what they want to do. And so that
Yeah.
also throws off their pacing, because sometimes they have the quick edits, but the video could be too long,
Mm-hmm.
or slower edits and the video's too short. You know, it's like, but when it, especially when it's slower and it's too short, I personally don't enjoy those too much, because I do like to see a good amount of progress in a video, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah, I agree.
one's like you didn't get anything done, and then the other one's like you got too much done. I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a nice middle ground.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you're watching this and you're like thinking about making content, by all means, make what you want. That's
Mhm.
like the biggest thing, is just make whatever you want. Don't worry about what gets clicks right now or what gets the views. Just find the love for it and
that's the
go
advice
from
that
there.
I give everybody, is to
Mhm.
start making content. Start making the content you enjoy watching.
Mhm.
If you enjoy watching it, then that's what you should start with, and then add your flair to it as you go and you learn more about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Absolutely.
Can confirm.
I got a fishing rod.
Nice. All right. So the yeah, I guess just on the topic of content, do you have like a favorite and least favorite part of doing content? Is there something that you like really enjoy? Is there something that drives you in doing this?
I mean, yeah, I like to entertain. I just like to like make something that whether just gives someone a little bit of enjoyment, get a break from life, even if they don't have anything going on, just some form of entertainment, maybe a couple laughs. Really, there's nothing that I dislike about content creating or that I love. I wouldn't say that I love most. Honestly like love the whole process. I only do it because I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it and I didn't like editing, I didn't like recording, I didn't like streaming, like any of it, I wouldn't do it. Like that's the kind of person I am. Like I'll just, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I enjoy the
Mhm.
whole process, which I think is a good thing. I guess something I don't like is dealing with Strong, but that's besides the point at this point. No, that's just me. I try to love the whole process so I don't lose why I like started it. I just started because I wanted to create content and bring some kind of joy to some people and make people laugh,
Mm-hmm.
make people inspired to maybe do something they wouldn't normally do, join a server, play Minecraft, build something, not watch a tutorial. I don't know, just some form of fun.
Nice. Hey, well, I think
Nice.
I
Nice.
didn't know
Nice.
I didn't know how to respond to that. Look, I'm still working on half sick brain here. Okay, leave me alone.
Just goes on this awesome, like, oh man, it's for the love of the content, like, type thing. And you're just over here like, nice.
Do I
Rolling
need to
his
call
eyes.
Millie in
Nice.
right now?
Okay.
Do I need to call Millie in to fill in my spot the rest of this interview?
No.
He's got a piece of paper in front of him. He's saying nice, but he's writing down like liar. It's like, yeah, okay, sure, buddy.
Oh man. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching part 1 with Mikey. We will be back next week with a part 2 with Mikey, or I mean next week for you guys. It's just a couple minutes for us. As always, thank you for watching. Links in the description. Mikey will be linked as a collaborator for this episode. Also, merch and all that stuff linked down in the description as well. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, I don't have any blocks.
Bye, chat.
I was gonna try to build up and mace you, but I don't have any blocks.